Can you hear me?
Even better, can you hear me there? Oh my goodness. I'll start playing some music. I promise you guys. Thanks for your patience and thanks for finding this stream. Let's get it going. Dum. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Have you been watching? Oh my word, what a night for this kind of crazy. Right. Anyone in the chat? I think these outside streams are just an absolute one person watching, and that's is that stopped as well? Oh, I've lost my. It's not unlit. Oh, my goodness. I think it's unlisted, which is rather stupid. Can't change it. Now I've completely lost where it is. It must be unlisted. I can't see it. Oh, goodness. Come on. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. That's just gone off. That's fine. Nothing like... Ah, there we go. There we go. Found you. Yes, it's you and Steve. Do we just sit here waiting for people to find the link? Hello, the internet. You think you'll be doing this for weeks now? You think it would just work? The internet's better tonight as well. Oh, worst days to be doing this. Yeah, it's because it's, for whatever reason, I think the stream is unlisted. Let me unlist it. Oh, irritating. Fucking hell. Honestly, going to walk around the house with my microphone on, broadcasting to the internet, being frustrated by the technology which we use, and of course, recording on the stream. Right, I need a computer with the internet. Let's just use a laptop, shall we? In and out of the house, flipping and flopping. Laptop. Laptop. Oh, I do feel queer. Hello, Tom. We've got a cat though. Have we got anyone else in the hey, 2 people in the chat. It's not ideal, is it? Yeah, I've got a timer now. I said it's been live for 10 minutes, so. Hey, Lamont. Welcome back. Although I think the stream's unlisted, so we've got a few technical issues. This is close to a full moon, of course we have. What am I doing? Laptop turn on, damn you. Oh, come on. You know, it could just work, couldn't it? Things could just bloody work. But where would the fun be in that? Steve, can you post or repost in the comments of the last stream? He's live here. I don't know where else to you know, to tell people, or how to get the word out, because if it's not showing us live on my profile, that's not working, so I have to try and find it. I don't know why that's can't be out of battery. It was charged when I bought it. Boom boom. Growly bear. Come on. Where's the laptop? Where is it? Oh, honest, the charger even. Would that be quicker, do you think? Charging it. I've got another laptop somewhere. Where the heck is that? Oh, it would have been easier to go into the studio, turn the computer on, and just stream from there, wouldn't it? Oh, sometimes. Oh, sounds like I've got dog fights. Or is that a dog chasing my cat? It's not Tom. No, Solo Jackson. That could have been a snack for some dog. Mind you, more fluff than meat, I think. Right. Is that? No, that's a case. Yeah. Right. Oh, there's the laptop, hiding under my cowboy hat. Of course it is. Okay, that's not even... It's not even... Ah, this at least is turning on. Oh, Thomas. Do we just kill this stream and start a new one? Because there's only 5 of us in.
Now connected to live 2,631.
What the hell's going on? I wonder, can you change a live stream's setting whilst you're live from unlisted to listed? Can you do it? Can you edit? I don't think you can. So, lurking, gherkin, Andy. Okay, so you say I'm not even showing as being live, right? Okie dokie. Right. Well, I hope we're all well. In the UK, the temperature's definitely dropped. History playlist, your videos, which is quite nice. Finally, a bit of cool. You can do it with normal videos. I've seen that done. Yeah, but that's after you've finished streaming. That after you've, you know, during a live stream. I don't know if you can adjust anything. Unlisted. Oh, come on. Is it this easy? All right. Can you refresh your YouTubes and see if that's given you me the now the you the my now the me the you the now the me the I'm live kind of symbol on my it doesn't look like it is on my computer, but that could be because it's meant. Hey, Tanith, well done. You found us. Yes, yes, yes. Must be cool with all the clothes on. Yes, Lamar. And last time we did this, it was cold, wasn't it? So I preempted that by putting the full smoking jacket on. Hopefully, live is on. We'll wait a few minutes. Because of this technical issue, I haven't prepared really anything, and having spent having spent an hour or so, well, probably a couple of hours actually, with here comes Tom, getting my submission for Hardware Jams this week. That kind of, yeah, that ate into the time I'd used to set this up, and because I wasn't using the same setup, it made it more complicated. Can I put you over there? Yeah. Okay, is that a good Tom cam? No, that's not anywhere near Tom. That's kind of. It's like he's starving. Ooh. I assure you. Oh, what's that? Let's leave camera one. Camera one's got the chat, because of course this isn't. I've got an error off this. Something API. I don't know. But the bitrate is high, so the quality of this connected to my home Wi-Fi, I think, is better. Right. So let's just say a quick hi to everybody at 14. There's more people coming through the door. Thank you, Manny. Outdoor cats. Yes, yeah, outdoor cats. Jackson wasn't when he came to us, but I made him. Cats belong outside. Are we there? Are we there? Hey, Cressy. New live is on now. Yeah, it's because I'd set up a test stream to check the audio before going live. We didn't have time to set that up, and I had issues with the iPad because I'd recorded my submission for Hardware Jams on the iPad via this, and it was just mad. So that just one thing and another. What are you doing? You think there's nothing else there, dude? You have had every crumb. You have. Literally every crumb. Tommy boy is. That's okay, Andy. You're welcome to lurk and gurk. And there are obviously more of you lurking and gurking. That's fine. Lurking gherkins are heartily welcomed. So now we know that if you accidentally go live unlisted, you can actually adjust that, which is really helpful to know. Either way, really, if you accidentally go live listed. Where's Jackson then? The only thing is that because I'm using a fill light, it's just concentrating on me. You're not really seeing much of the garden, are you? And I've got Jackson. Can't do that very loud. Jackson, you're missing the treats. Okay. That's the heard someone's breaking into someone's house, stealing their silverware. Anyway, right, we're here to play music, aren't we? We haven't got as many people as we had before. I've posted on Instagram, which will have put it onto Facebook as well. Hopefully, what? Right, what am I doing? I was going to do something. Okay, there we go. Right then. Let's do this. Let's get the chat back up. Right. There's Jackson. Right, let's try this then. I'm going to put the microphone there, Tom. I hope you heard that. Okay, can you hear this? Okay. That doesn't sound good, does it? Okay. Let's put the old thing on there. I'll just use that to capture the ambience of the hood. Is that enough charge? Right. Welcome to jamming in Jimjams. Let's try and get some music going, shall we? Let's do this thing. Went weird in all kinds of ways. I think Tom jinxed that at the beginning. Anyway, let me see what I've missed in the chat. I did try and keep an eye on it. Thank you for that, guys. You're too kind. White noise like Ultravox Vienna. Yeah, I think there was a lot of stuff in there. Thank you, Uncle Chrome. A little Vienna. Do you know what? I don't know what. I think I knocked the next patch. So it went to the next patch, and then when I went back, of course, I hadn't saved it, so it had all gone. But thank you. Yeah, I liked the comment about, what was it, the Welsh... Oh my goodness. A Welsh Trans Valley Express from Probes. Thank you for that one. And then somebody said Ivor the Engine, of course, which is very dear to my heart. Ivor the Engine. So yeah, definitely. Thank you. Thank you for that. Lots of influences coming out of nowhere, and I think as can happen with the frustration of technology not working as expected, it kind of brings something out, and then the cats throw their own chaos into things. So, you know, I think we probably had about 5 minutes of good grooving, hardcore, funkin'. I want to say grind, but that's probably the wrong word, but that kind of slow, you know. Mike Lowe, how's that? Is that better? I am talking quietly because I'm obviously outside and it is nearly 11 o'clock. People will be going to bed ready for work. So hopefully that's better. Let me know in the comments. Obviously there's a bit of a delay. Cheers. Anyway, what are you guys drinking? I've got the remnants of iced tea with lemon. And I think I'm celebrating 1 year sober, which is quite nice. Here comes Tom. He wants to say hi. And probably make an apology for... No, he doesn't need to apologise for anything. He brought some good vibes at the beginning, and then he did some cool stuff. He did. He did some really cool stuff. Not as cool as... When was it? When were you actually playing the synths? Was that Wednesday? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was Wednesday. Can we just... calm yourself down. Yeah, so he always brings a bit of vibe. Anyway, more. Okay, let me just try that on. How's that? Is that better? Like that sounds like crunching loud in my ears. Let me put the headphones down. I don't need to hear my own voice back. Good evening, Kent Spunk. Plain old tap water probes. Good. What have we got? A glass of Pirate's Grog, Steve. Oops, excuse me. Pineapple spiced rum. A dark rum and lemon juice plus ice crusty. Nice. Maybe the house one is occupied. Prefer the colour ones. I think easy to remember. Oh, hello. I'm a secret lemonade drinker. Whites. Yeah, Mike is good now. Thanks for go. Still had to increase gain by 50%. I've got a Greek apricot tea with loads of ice and a dash of white wine. Oh, you're decadent, sir. Decadent. That's like morning, darlings. Good morning. Hey, Rourke. I'm on Top Chat. On the Top Chat. So, yeah, frustrating that the the scheduled stream went a bit awry. What am I doing? Oh, seriously, can I just not go there? Oi. There we go. Right, whatever. Here's Rourke. Let's just a quick say hello to everybody. I haven't said hello to. I haven't mentioned your name. That's because you haven't typed recently. Some guy. Welcome. Have an old Ibanez analog delay. Oh, I have a couple of analog rack units by Ibanez over the years. Some really nice effects. I had a rack mounted pitch shifter. It's like a creamy brown colour. Really amazing. I really regret losing that one. Hey, Sid Samurai, how you doing? Hey, Uncle Chrome, Manny, Paul Holmes, James Dyson, Lamar Lamont, Simon, James Dyson, Tanith, Cressy, James Dyson, and all of you. And if you are a lurking gherkin sat somewhere quietly watching this, hello to you. Drop us a like. If you haven't already done so, the chatties, drop us a like. If you're watching this after the event, drop us a like. Just for Tom's sake. Who's there he goes. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Well, both cats have been quite errant with all the heat. I mean, they turn up in the morning for the food in the evening, and then that's it. And normally Tom's in my room. I think he's just too hot and bothered. You covet the Ibanez UE400. I had one of those. I had the 405. There were two of them. One of them had well, there was rumour that it was the I can't speak. The distortion, the tube screamer circuit in it, but it wasn't. But I had that one. Questions the back channel. Well, my back channel's turned off. Oh, for goodness sake. So I had one of those. HD 1000 might have been the one I had. No, HD, was that Harman? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, that's the wrong. There we go. Right. So, question from James Dyson. Hello, Jackson. We're doing questions. Do you want to come and answer some? Right. So James is asking, the Dreadbox modules look, sound fab. Do you recommend them? I do, absolutely, because I bought it like a Fisher Price set of Learn Modular. So I got one of everything, and from that it taught me how to use, how to do modular synthesis. So from that, I think, as well as each module is more than the sum of its parts, as well as it doing more than just. You're in a mess, mate. So yeah, definitely extremely good value for money, and a great source of a great way to learn modular. Right, I'm sorry, I'm just sorting this guy out. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Is that better? Really good, and they look fabulous. And as you rightly pointed out, they sound great as well. It's taken a while for me to find, like every synth, they can do most things, but there are certain aspects of their character which lean towards a certain thing. And as soon as I started getting an acidy bass on the eudaimonia with the filter, it was just like, I'm happy. So it does that extremely well. Hello, spider. You need to hide because Jackson actually eats spiders. Yeah. Oh, are you happy now? Right, where's Marky? Hey, Luminel. You may do a video. DM 500. Nice. Monica slept for 7 hours on the sofa bed today. Wow. That's good, Cressy. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh. Right. Are we happy now? There's lots of I know, you've been struggling as well, haven't you? All this fur coat on. Right, so I think I've answered all questions. Right. Oh, yeah, so, you right there? Yeah? Okay, we've had both cats out now. I think they're both really happy that this weather is somewhat cooler. Well, it must be. I mean, I couldn't have worn this last night. I think it was 25 degrees in my bedroom when I woke up this morning, so it's not a good heat for anyone. Anyway, I was going to dedicate that jam to Ugane, whose birthday it is tomorrow. But I don't know, it's a bit crazy to that hot mess of weirdness. Anyway, take the groovy bit in the middle as your birthday sort of blown for words at the moment. That spider can't live there. Look, dude, you need to make this web somewhere else that isn't here. Dedication. I'll get there in a minute. Splitting the words up. Anyway, and also it was my eldest son's birthday yesterday as well. So happy birthday, Keurig, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're lurking. Anyway, miss you. Right. So we've got a cat. Hey, Tharsis, outside with a synth and a cat. You, sir, are living your best life. You know I am. I literally am. And this, if you were indeed sort of lucky enough to catch my live stream this afternoon, I turned an old broken bench into a desk for just this purpose. Unfortunately, it's not tall enough. I'd like it a little bit higher by about that much, so I might have to just start again. But yeah, it was a good bit of fun, and it was a good little stream. So, how's everybody doing this weekend? Oh, Steve, am I to understand you have got a hardware jam prepared for this week? Well, yes and no. I'm not happy with it. I'm not at all happy with it, but I think we seldom are, so I don't know. I'll have a look. If it's, I don't even know if it's recorded because it's not on it's not live on my. I went live with it for about 20 minutes and just jammed, so I could record outside with just the circuit rhythm. It never quite worked. I sat and composed it this afternoon on the sofa, and then I came out, and for some reason it just didn't sound the same. So submit. Crusty, I've got bricks, but it's you can see how wobbly this is. I only go more than one brick, and that's one brick. Well, actually, it's wood, but you know, there we go. Hey, Tom. I'm disappointed with the balance of light. I wonder if I turn that down, if it'll. Let's go into that camera and see if we can get Jackson. A little bit of crazy cat cam action. See if I turn this down. Will it expose better? It's the evils of using mobile phones. Let's have a see. Oh, that's just. Oh, it's a little bit better. A little bit better. You can kind of see that I've made. Oh, I suppose if I get out this, it'll. If I do that and then lock it. Now it's overexposed me to. You know, technology. There's a lot to. Oh, it's really. There we go. All right, we'll leave it. Okay, so what am I missing? Yeah, hey, Aaron Paris, how you doing? Put the table legs in Pringle tubes full of rocks. I actually would do that. Thank you. Okay, mine jam was a rushed mess. It won. Just saying. Yeah, this is kind of a rushed mess as well. You need to wire up the bushes with their own lights. I know. Hollywood lighting masterclass. I know. Well, fairy lights. What could go wrong? Yeah, I did spend some time trying to get, the lights, but I think because I was trying to light it in the light, I think I just, need to be the other way around so people can see your weird face when you do that. If you've not met Jackson, if you're new to the channel, he does two things. He sticks his backside in my face, and he does this. And this is when you hit the spot, he just goes a little bit crazy. Is that? Can we do camera 3? Yeah, there you go. Oh, not quite. There he goes. That's Jackson's special feature. The USP. Oh, there you go, buddy. There you go. Oh, he's so happy with that. And I think I've cleaned your eyes. We'll do it properly later. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we do. Cats, synthesizers, moustaches. Side angle moustache. It's proper big. I didn't have time to wax it with all the technology going wrong. But there we go. So, yeah, activate cat cheat code. Hey, Droigon. Stevie Wonder in the zone. Yeah, totally. I think he's definitely got that vibe about him. Much more 1930s style. Now, thank you, Probes. That's what I'm looking for. I think the haircut definitely helped, and I think the fact that it's gone that kind of like long fringe. Looking for that vibe. Dawn, just to. Oh my God, Cressy, you didn't make the solstice jam, did you? Or did you? I mean, it felt like a long time ago, and it did ruin me for a couple of weeks or a week. So, Steve, what modules were involved in the jam? Shall we do that? Shall we do a little? Actually, let's do a close up. Let's try and get things so I can back chat. Isn't that a Queen song from Hot Space? Let's try and do it. Let's do it. Can we do this? Okay. This is going to be interesting. So, I didn't use that. I bet I didn't use that. So the bass line was Hysteria, set to, I say that's like a saw, but it's not a saw, it's like a weird shark tooth going through the eudaimonia low pass filter, which was being modulated by flow, which can we see that? Yeah, which is Axis Modular's incredible LFO, which is being clocked to this guy. So I take a on the drum channel. I normally take out and I send a pulse to get it, and you can see that if I go play, it just clocks nicely. Anyway, so that was going through there, and that then was being, the envelope was from Rides in the Storms FEG, which is a really cheap module, but really well made and fantastic. It's got looping mode as well, so you can use it as a Rise 4 generator going through a reverb, and that was basically the sort of techno-y, subby, sort of acidy house sound. And then some weird stuff from this. Plinky sounds, mainly. Why is it changing cameras? It's weird. Which is just being, you know, CV and gate, so that's just going no other. Weird. That's so weird. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Is it because it thinks I'm... Oh my gosh. It's so trippy. What is going on? Yeah. Again, that was being modulated. Is that... No, nothing happening. Nothing. The amp wasn't being used with anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Most of the sounds come from this, though. My drum sounds, the bass drum, and I was using this as a bass sound just for a single note. I wasn't modulating that, so it was just one note. That was so this was doing most of the heavy lifting, and the eudaimonia. That's if I build a small skiff, that will without doubt will be going into. I probably won't take the expansion just because I'll be short on HP with a 1U rack. Sorry, 1U row for my mixer and utilities. But yeah, that was it really. And then this thing, I've got a funny feeling that I've got MIDI going in on this. Perhaps I should have gone out. It was receiving note information, which really irritated me because I couldn't get rid of it. I wanted to do more with that, but I didn't. So that was, again, more rhythmic stuff. Hey, Jackson. Hey, buddy. There you go. Full. That is a cat cam, isn't it? Right. Let's go back to that then. So I hope that explains what I was doing. Tom. Should we see you in the wild? No, you can't really see Tom in the wild, look. He's just absolutely... What are you doing? You cheeky monkey. Yeah, you. How did you get there? Look at that. So he's literally sat behind me. He doesn't want to sit on your knee. He'll sit behind you. Anyway, let's get this chat back up so you can see what's going on. Wow. It's nice, kid. Thank you, Steve. You're very welcome. Dogs on synths, Kent style. I'd watch. Ooh. More into synths right now. Trying not to get too deep into modular, but always interested. Drygon, it is something that I'm lucky to say I don't have that. Or rather, modular hasn't had the catnip sort of effect on me that I have to have modules. I owned Platts, and the Clouds and the Dreadbox modules for 2 years without buying another module. It wasn't until Robin Vincent asked me to do the modular patch off in 2024 that I realised I needed a few bits and bobs if I was going to perform with it. So I ended up getting the Rides in the Storm. Gaz gave me the effects unit, and then I bought, what else did I buy? I bought a filter and PAMs, and I'm not using PAMs. Naughty boy, that's what I need to do. I need another sound. I need another sound source. I need something that can actually provide more sounds. But that's again more for sort of performance stuff. But very happy with what I've got now, and I can pretty much turn it to anything. But I'm not jonesing. I'm not jonesing for modules, which I'm happy about. Really, I've got a room full of synths, and I love. To be honest, I love my little boxes, and I get so much pleasure because it allows me to make music. Modular isn't always the most natural way of making music, I don't think. I think people have fun. I think people enjoy making sounds with modular more than making music with it. And I think that's part of the allure of modular, is that it's that raw nature of what happens if I plug this cable into this socket and to do this thing. Spider, seriously? And that's the attraction. And you can just make horrible noise with it, which, you know, is not something I'm interested in really. Although I do think tonight's jam was a bit horrible at times. So sorry, forgive me for that one. But there we go. My cats are going to think I'm watching. That is, yeah. Don't cheat on your cats. Oh, so we get close up of Jackson. Kent's, I'd rather be dodging the rocks the next door neighbours would be throwing at me. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I think that's it. I've seen so many amazing performers make music with modular. Really, you know, beautiful stuff. And there are people out there that do it. But, you know, what the hell's going on there? You've got a leaf on your bottom, mate. But equally, there are a lot of people out there that just don't make music with modular, just make noise. And the joy of that is in fact in making noise and making otherworldly sounds, and I definitely think that's got its place. I need to spend a bit more time with the modular because I think it's like anything else. If you don't use it, you lose it. And I've reverted to the BeatStep Pro because it's so natural to and so straightforward to use that, again, it helps. It helps me to sort of think. You know, I've got two voices and I got drums, so actually it's really straightforward to sort of to perform music with that, and you know, that's a good thing because at the end of the day we want music, right? Is that there? I think this table's a bit short on space. So yeah, at some point when I've sold a kidney, I think this needs to be the same size but to do more, and I think I'm going to follow, like, there's a reason people buy these, and there's a reason why people everyone has one, more or less, and the same thing's happening with the Oxy. Everyone's buying one of those, and there's with good reason, I think, because it's hugely powerful. They listen to the customer, at us, and they provide something that's yes, James Dyson, you know it. But yeah, that's that. It's got to, you know, I've got to start sort of doing content again, and I think, you know, available for work kind of stuff, being able to put that money back into you know what I do. So it's 11:15. Let's do a time check with Mark II. Yeah, I think the Mark II is the only way to go. I might have to. Well, I mean, I'm going to motorcycle to Super Booth. I will jump on the Oxy people, and I will say, give me one, or at least sell me one for nothing. You know, 45 minutes, 58 minutes. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to do an hour and a half tonight, simply because I have to take this down and at least put it into my lounge, which was tidy this weekend. I managed to tidy my lounge. That's including the dining room. Although I've got a table full of I need to sell stuff. But, you know, that's where we are in life. We're all doing more than the sum of our parts. Isn't that right, Tom? It's funny, isn't it? They're both here. And the funny thing is, it's almost reverse of where they would normally be. Jackson would be down there, Tom would be over there. So now they're opposite ends. So strange. Hey, Biscuit, you missed it. Where have you been? What's your excuse? I want a sick note, and I want to know where you've been. We all want to know. No stress. I'm joking, obviously. Hey, Roz, hot enough to boil a monkey's bum, Your Majesty? Is it? It's not here. I think the temperature's dropped. Somebody earlier on when I was, you know, drilling and sawing, definitely. Who said Nora? Did I see Nora? Nora Desmond is strong. The Nora Desmond is strong in Jackson. Anyway, that it was going to rain, and I joked, it's never going to rain, but actually we've got some overcast. That you, Nora? Flipping Nora. So The seagull had kidnapped you. No, yeah, definitely. I was doing that for which nothing is more important. Oh, mate, you know you're in everything, and I think this is important for all of us, is that there's so many great streams, and it is a social club that we're all part of, and that's nice, and I think it's good that we all care about each other as well, and I think that's really nice to have that. But it can get overwhelming. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. So having a break, having 5 minutes, and getting lost in your own thing is absolutely, you know, it's fine. It's just as long as you're okay, I guess, ultimately. Right. So, hey, Agolf, how you doing? Guardian cat is on duty protecting the yard. Absolutely. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Yeah, we gained a subscriber this afternoon when I was in the yard hammering nails, well, drilling. Oh, what is going on? You need a brush, mate. I don't know what that is. It looks like spider's eggs. They're not moving though. No, they can't be. I think it's just you, isn't it? I'm not washing you again. Not afterwards. Right. So, thank you very much for your time this evening, and for joining me out in my yard. I will be back in the studio on Wednesday because this has been too stressful. I'm going to have to think about this concept, and I think the problem I have with this is that it takes a long time to set everything up. And, you know, so I hadn't allowed enough time to ensure that, and I tried to read the manual, but I couldn't find it. I tried to watch the comments. It's still not there, are they? And it's a bit frustrating that, like, if you go live directly from the unit, you get your chat there, which is perfect. Otherwise, I've lost a camera. I mean, not that I need that, but actually, it just would have been handy. But I still want to go out into the wild and do this properly. So I think I might build a smaller modular, take a small box out, make the musical part of it easy and smooth, and then this is kind of, I spent time today getting that a bit more secure, but the cable has to be plugged in and it can't fit in the housing. You know, c'est la vie. So, yes, let's get back to that, shall we? Thank you very much for your time. If you're watching this afterwards, thank you for your patience, because it has been an interesting one in that we went live and that stream failed before it started. Then I set up another stream and that was hidden. And that took a while to get into, and how do we share the location of that? So thank you very much for your patience tonight. Remember, be good to yourselves and each other, and question absolutely everything, because you know what? Anyway, yeah, I'll just round off by, I think I might just play with the circuit rhythm, just headphones on, and we'll get out there. The cats say goodnight. Oops, hello, steady on. Easy peasy. And I'll pack this away and put ourselves to bed, ready for work tomorrow. A long, wonderful day at the job factory. Right then, let's see what we can do. Oh, let's bring it up. I like the fact that we can. Shall I just put this on something? There we go. So just get a bit of the sorry, mic noise. Mute that a little bit. I just want to put it on something so you can actually hear the neighbourhood, because it's quite nice to hear nature. Oops, sorry guys. Oops. I'm going to put it in. I can't put it in the water. Yeah. Cheers. The sound of the microphone. Right. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah, be more inky. Absolutely. We still need to do that. Right. Let's see what we've got. Let's get. I don't even know. We're on tempo of 86. We were. Oh, that's doing something. We're not hearing anything though, are we? So. Okay, right.